champion in action. As we mark this year International Day of the Girl Child, we are thrilled to have our secondary school girls and even boys, the future E for She Girls, join us at this AGM. Your presence inspires our this year International Day of the Girl Child. We are thrilled to have a secondary school girl and even boys, the future E for She Girls. If you know what I'm talking about, clap for yourself. Your presence inspires our this year International Day of the Girl. We are children, our pioneers, our secondary school girls, our the future for She Girls. Our other president, Dr. Alaski Pomaya, we are children, our pioneers, our secondary school girls, I want to appreciate the solid foundation which we continue to see. Our other president, Dr. creativity and teamwork. This year's theme, in commemoration of the International Day of the Girl Child, is tagged Crisis Response in Women-Led Initiatives, Best Practices and Challenges. This is both timely and thought-provoking. We are confident that our distinguished panelists will bring valuable insight and practical perspectives to this important discussion. The sub-team lecture will be delivered by Susie Porterton, gynecologist, and the head of the Department of Gynecological Health Center, in person of Dr. Monona Lawajayi, is titled Expanding the Frontiers of Breast Cancer Screening and Care Options. The conference will highlight certificates of excellence. We are going to give certificates of excellence to the best 3 students in our essay competition. I want you to clap for yourself again, all our participants here gathered. We are so proud of you. And interestingly and noteworthy, there are certain personalities that have been quite supportive of women development in Ekiti State. We picked 2 of them this year. And if I mention their name, you will all agree with me that these, outstanding personalities deserve such award. We are picking 2 for this year. The first one, E for She Award, goes to Professor Babatunde Olofibini. Their citation was still away, so I don't want to take so much time. And the second goes to Dr. Abayomi of Shatini. While an award of excellence in leadership will be given to our Honorable Commissioner for Health for his outstanding service in healthcare delivery in Ekiti State. And lastly, we express heartfelt gratitude to our matron, Her Excellency, the First Lady of Ekiti State, Dr. Olayemi Olajumoke Olubanji, for her steadfast support, encouragement, and motherly presence. Together, let us continue to heal, inspire, and lead, now with compassion, resilience, and excellence. Thank you. Long live everyone of Ekiti. Long live Ekiti State. Long live Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless you all. Please put your hands together for our once again. Just take a moment to imagine
the medical profession without a woman? Terrible, right? Very terrible. So please, once again, put your hands together for every woman that is in the medical profession. If you know you are aspiring to enter into the medical profession, put your hands together for yourself. I mean, you said, train a girl child and you are training a nation. Is it a lie? Is it a lie? Okay, so once again, put your hands together for yourself, for being a girl child. I mean, appreciate God that thank you, Jesus, for making me a girl child. So right about now, want to recognize the presence of the Gender Relevance Initiative Promotion, that's GRIP, Barrister Rita Ilebaro. Please put your hands together for her. In absentia, okay, she's on her way. Thank you very much. So now we'll be going to the opening remarks, and it's going to be taken by the chairman of the occasion, in person of Honorable Commissioner of Health, Minister of Health Ministry and Health and Human Services, and is ably represented by Dr. Omoya S.O. Please put your hands together for him as he comes up. Thank you very much, sir.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, sir.
I would want to simply adopt the protocols as established. My name is Dr. Sunday Omoya. I stand to represent the Honorable Commissioner for Health and Human Services, Dr. Oyebanji Filani, who is currently outside the state. I bring you greetings from him. He's someone who is very passionate about the health sector and the key roles of women in health. So I'm sure that if he's within the state, definitely he will be glad to be here. And it's a true representation of the ideals of His Excellency, the governor of the state, Mr. Biodun Oyebanji. You know for sure that Ekiti State, particularly in this dispensation, have given opportunities to thrive to our women. The leadership roles of women in Ekiti State really reached another significant level under this administration. That is why I'm also very excited that one of those who are playing that very key role also emerged from MWAN that is celebrating a glorious day today. Please, can you put your hands together for M1? The pioneer president of M1, Dr. Folake Olomojobi, moved from being the pioneer in M1 to become a permanent secretary, heading several ministries across the public service, and currently she sits at the very top of the civil service in Ekiti State as the head of service. And she is doing a great job in the civil service. So when we say women-led initiatives, I'm beginning to think maybe the civil service of Ekiti State right now qualifies as a woman-led initiative, because the head of service is a woman. But by and large, we know that women are born leaders. There are technical qualities that are kept in women right from the very foundation of their art that position them to be good organizers, good initiators, help us to move things and make them really achieve great height. That's why I must say that opportunities for women to lead is an opportunity for them to show some of these wonderful skills in every sector that they find themselves. I'm very happy that today we are not only showcasing where women in the state and all over the nation have been able to really achieve great heights and success, we are also providing some form of mentorship and encouragement to the rising generation. That is why I'm very happy that we can see students who are here today to hear that women have reached great heights, to hear that there is a bright future ahead of them, irrespective of whatever limitations that people may be seeing ahead of a girl child. So I want to tell you, our students who are here today, that women have reached heights unimaginable, far beyond what people have ever thought were possible before. Women can really achieve the best anywhere in the world. So focus on the fact that your gender is not a limitation, it's indeed a strength. And you can make it, you can succeed, and you can get to the very top anywhere you find yourself. And to everyone, thank you for the great job you are doing. Thank you for the mentorship for the young generations. Thank you for the impact in the state and the great activities that you have actually been doing in the state. So on behalf of the Honorable Commissioner of Health, Dr. Oyebanji, I hereby declare this third annual scientific conference and the annual general meeting of the Medical Women Association of Nigeria open. I wish us a very wonderful conference and all the other events of the general meeting. I wish us great success in them. Thank you very much. My name is Dr. Sunday Omoya, representing the Honorable Commissioner, Dr. Oyebanji Filani. Thank you.
Please put your hands together for him once again. So as we move ahead, we are about to listen to grouping messages from dignitaries in our midst. So we'll be starting from the representative of NAWAJ, that's the Nigerian Association of Women Journalists. And NAWAJ is represented by Comrade Blessing Bolaji. Please, please, we want you to come forward.
I'd like you to come to the front seats here first. To the front seats here. And show them.
Let's put your hands together for her.
We're also going to be taking good messages from the Association of Resident Doctors from Nexus here in Adekiti. That's from Dr. Adetayo Adedeji. We'd like you to come to the front seat. Dr. Olatayo Adedeji, we'd like you to come to the front seat here. We'll also be taking Google messages from FIDA. But let me introduce very quickly the coordinator right there at FIDA, Ministry of Women Affairs and Social, FIDA Ekiti State. That's Barrister Rita Ilebari. Thank you very much. You're already at the front seats. Thank you very much. Thank you. Please let us celebrate her. Let's celebrate her. Someone who's at the forefront of gender equity in the state. And right now, we'd like to take the video message from MWAN-EKITI. We'll celebrate you. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Before I stand on the existing protocol, permit me to recognize my very own brother, Professor Olofebi. Please, a round of applause for him. And also, in absentia, I want to recognize Dr. Mrs. Bonjibola Olomojobi, my very own sister. I call her Gogo Momba. She's very brave, bold, and beautiful. And she's one of us, you know. She's a medical doctor too. So I want to appreciate her. And also I want to appreciate everyone in the house. Now I stand on the existing protocol as a woman. You know, Nigeria Association of Women Journalists, we stand for equity, we stand for unity, and we stand for speaking above whispers. We stand for, you know, helping one another. So also every one of us this morning before we go, I want us to know this at the back of our mind. We should not limit ourselves alone to the kitchen stuffs. Let us know that we can do greater exploits. Take for instance, you can see in Ekiti State today, we have so many brave women at the top of the affairs of the state. From the deputy governor, we have the SSG, a woman, we have the head of service, and other permanent secretaries. That to show that what man can do, a woman can do better. For this, I want to encourage us to look forward, you know, to forge ahead, not to limit ourselves, but to also see that future that one day I will get there. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Next, we'll be calling Dr. Olatayo Ayodeji, the President of ARD Exudes, for his goodwill message. Please put your hands together for him.
Good morning, everyone. Also, I want to quickly recognize the presence of my bosses on the high table, Dr. Moya, Professor Lofibi, Dr. Shatimei. Thank you very much for always leading the way for us younger ones. And standing on the already established protocol, I want to express the goodwill message from the Association of Resident Ekiti State University Teaching Hospital. And on behalf of the association, I extend a warm fraternal greetings and heartfelt goodwill to everyone present at this annual general meeting of the Medical Women's Association of Nigeria Ekiti State Branch. We stand in solidarity with the association, not just as colleagues, but as partners in shared struggle for a better healthcare system. Medical Women's Association of Nigerians with advocacy for women in medicine, their focus on mental and philanthropy and their unwavering commitment to the health of our nation are profoundly inspiring. We are not just healing communities, but also shattering ceilings and paving the way for a more equitable profession. The Association of Resident Doctors salutes your vital contribution, and we wish you insightful deliberation and renewed vigor in your mission. Thank you very much for your incredible service.
Thank you very much, sir. Now we'll be listening to Barrister Rita Ilebare, the representative from Gender Relevance Initiative Promotion. Please let's put our hands together for her. Thank you very much, ma'am, as you give us your goodwill message. We are not clapping you.
Thank you very much. The chairman of the occasion, my beautiful and delectable sister, President of ELWAST. Congratulations, I am so delighted. I am so happy for ELWAST. Àwọn Balógun lẹ́yìn obìnrin, my brothers on the high table, Professor Lofibi and Dr. Oshat, as we fondly call him. My daddy on the high table, I'm sorry, I don't know your name, but I recognize you. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am delighted, I am so happy. As an associate L1 member, although I am a lawyer, but I'm an associate L1 member. I am very delighted. I'm even happy more than the L1 themselves. The reason being that we are as strong as our weakest link. As you know, as Aside the fact that I lead the Gender Relevant Initiative Promotion, I am also an unapologetic feeder. And what feeder and grip does is that we protect women and children. But taking it from the SDG, only one person cannot do this job. And when one is strong, the other is not strong. That's why I said we are as strong as our weakest link. So starting from the time of my big sis, Olomojobi, to the time of Dr. Alabi, I have always looked forward to a very strong MWAN-EKITI. And I am delighted that everyone is getting better and getting stronger. I want to congratulate my twin sister at the Sexual Assault Referral Center, incidentally who is the planning committee of this great scientific gathering. I congratulate everyone. I rejoice with you. I look forward to a very impactful Ekiti community where every head of every woman, every child is protected, is safe, and they have access to equal services. I bring you goodwill from Gender Relevant Initiative Promotion in solidarity with you in this your scientific week and beyond for your impactful and very laudable project in Ekiti for women and children. Congratulations once again, everyone. I wish you the very best. Thank you.
To celebrate you one more time. We want to appreciate you for coming for this esteemed occasion. Once again, I'd like you to put your hands together for yourselves. Please put your hands together for yourself in the house. All right. Now, this is not just an ordinary event. It's an event to mark National Day of the Girl Child. And of course, as we learned, the theme is crisis response in women-led initiative, best practices and challenges. We are at a point in this occasion where we have to celebrate some very unique personalities who have dedicated their lives and career to advocating for better lives for people in their health and of course in other areas of their living. This morning we have award recipients in the building, and it's about time that we got to the presentation of awards for the day. And of course, to receive the first award for this amazing event is none other, that is the award for the He and He for She initiative, He for She initiatives, He for She promotion. And the first award recipient today is none other but someone who has dedicated his career to advancing better health to young people, for adolescents, and also for persons that come his way in the line of his practice. To take this citation for Dr. Professor Babatunde Olofibiri. I'd like to make welcome Dr. A.B. Wong as we invite Professor Babatunde Olofibiri for his award. And to do the award presentation is none other than the President of the Medical Women Association of Nigeria, Ekiti State Branch, Dr. Bolade Dele Ojo. Please a big round of applause for them as they come forward.
Thank you very much. All protocols duly observed. I have the singular privilege of reading the short profile of Professor Olofibiri. Professor Babatunde Ajayi Olofibiri, MBBS, Fellow West African College of Surgeons, FMAS, DMAS, MBA, and Masters in UK. Professor Babatunde Olofibiri is a professor of obstetrics, gynecology, and adolescent reproductive health. He is a public health physician, he is a philanthropist, and a leadership mentor. He stands as one of the Ekiti State's most distinguished physician scholars and a national symbol of excellence in reproductive health, education, and service. He is a native of Ekiti, was born on May 25, 1969. He is a professor of Obs, Gynae, adolescent reproductive health at the College of Medicine, Ekiti State University, and honorary consultant at EXUT, where he also chairs the University Ranking Committee of Senate. He obtained his MBBS from the University of Ilorin, year 2000, and holds a fellowship of the West African College of Surgeons, a fellowship and diploma in minimal access surgery from the World Laparoscopic Hospital, New Delhi, and master's in public health University of South Wales, UK, and an MBA from Fury Business School. Currently, he is pursuing a PhD in community medicine at Ekiti State University College of Prescribing Studies. A round of applause, please. He is a visionary academic and administrator. Professor Olofibiri was the first medical officer sponsored by the Ekiti State government for postgraduate training in ONG at OAHS His leadership transformed the respect program at EXUT, training in the department's first specialist and achieving a record pass rate. He also coordinates the WHO FMAH Harmonized Maternal and Perinatal Database Program in Ekiti State and serves as visiting professor to Afe Babalawo University. He is an accomplished scholar, is a mentor, and a public health advocate. Professor Olofibiri has authorized over 130 peer-reviewed publications and served as a member of the Global Burden of Disease Research Board, Washington, USA. He is also a reviewer for several reputable local and international journals, and a consultant program director to multiple Ekiti State ministries, parastatals, and NGOs, particularly on adolescent and women's health and initiative. His exceptional contributions to medicine, education, and humanitarian service have earned him numerous distinctions, including Outstanding Gynecologist of the Year in Southwest Nigeria 2019, Outstanding Gender Advocate Philanthropist, Radio Nigeria 2023, and the prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award and induction into the Ekiti Leaders Hall of Fame, that's 2025. Beyond medicine, he exemplifies faith-based service as regional and provincial director of health, RCC Region 25, and coordinator of RCC Free Health Missions, where his humanitarian work has touched thousands. He is the CEO and founder of the Adolescent Friendly Research Initiative and Care, ADOFRIC, an award-winning NGO championing adolescent sexual and reproductive health, rated Best NGO in the state by Union Bank, that's 2019. He is a passionate advocate for adolescent empowerment. Professor Olofibiri blends intellect, innovation, and humanity in all his pursuits. His life philosophy is, he who aspires to acquire what he desires must never retire but retire. Continues to inspire a generation of health professionals, youths, and leaders across Nigeria and beyond. Ladies and gentlemen, we will stand in ovation. Please let's welcome Professor Olofibiri to receive his award.
of the Medical Women's Association of Nigeria, it is the state chapter, we are presenting the E for She Award to no other person than Professor Babatunde Ajayi Olokubiri in appreciation of his commitment to the cause for the girls and women in Ekiti State. Let's put our hands together for
Congratulations to you, Professor Olokubiri. Thank you for your work. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for the sacrifice. Thank you for changing and giving a new course of narratives for our girls and girls. Congratulations to you once again. Congratulations to Professor MWAN-EKITI, all the way from the
The Honorable Commissioner for Health and Human Services, Ekiti State in absence, Dr. MWAN-EKITI, my distinguished leader, encourager, and superior boss, represented by Dr. Moya. I appreciate you. The chairperson, MWAN, Professor Ojo, people united. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to appreciate all for coming. And without missing words, I want to appreciate all members of MWAN, especially the chairperson of organizing committee, I appreciate you all for giving it fit to ensure I'm a partaker of today's honor. And without missing words, I've had millions of hours in the last 10 years. And I'm happy to declare to this house that this is about the most important award to me. Because I'm an academic, but something came before academia, and it is medicine. I'm a medical doctor. I'm particularly happy because the award is coming from my primary cycle, medical cycle. Not only from medical cycle alone, it's coming from a special angle of medical cycle. The entire body of many doctors in the state. Why is this award so important? It is important because anytime you are recognized by women, it is not an ordinary thing, it is sacred. Because women are the source. Women are inestimable joys. Without women, no life. Without women, no progress. Without women, no speed. And nothing is worth doing without women in it. I am happy. And why is it important again? In medicine, our women are strikingly objective. You cannot buy them. They present it the way they see it. Our women doctors are so special. They mean a lot to us. The very day the representative came to me, Dr. Bola, and said, Oga, it's like we're going to give you an hour. I thought she was joking. I said, I work from anyone to me. Until she brought out the letter, and I said, it's like it's a deal. I want to appreciate you, and I want to reassure you that I've made today a special day in my life. I won't take it for granted. A day I will remember, I will point to that all these things started so day I was given about by everyone. And I want to welcome our girls here. Because you are here to reach and mark a turning point in your life. You will be decorated. You will be distinguished. Don't see yourself as being inferior to anybody in life. You are yourself. It's not like we say that you are the guest child. So you can do a lot. You have a lot of content and opportunities as it. And I want you to see it in that line. Today, I want you to sit down in the room and make a new set of resolutions. Who are you? See these doctors as your mentors. Because if you make it in life, my prayer is you will make it in Jesus' name. But you cannot just make it without walking the talk. Reaching out for a solution, be diligent, be determined, be disciplined. My prayer is no factor will mess you up in Jesus' name. You go to fulfill the purpose of your destiny. How do you achieve it? What's the statement? He who aspires to acquire what he desires must never retire but inspire. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Cross statements, I mean, speech will not be complete without he who acquired I must learn it.
Must aspire to Maguire.
Thank you very much, sir. So before we continue, before we go ahead to give the second He for She award, we'll be recognizing the presence the representative of the Chairman Medical Advisory Committee, ex-chapter, Professor Latuya, is ably represented by Dr. David Idowu, a cardiothoracic surgeon in Ekiti State University teaching us. Please let's put hands together for him. Let me come and give you a little message before we continue, sir. Please put your hands together for him. Keep clapping till you collect the microphone.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be in your midst. It's actually a very good program. The MWAN president, our club, all our protocols duly observed. I'm standing in for my CMD, Professor Labanji, who will have wished to be here, but he has to attend to other assignments at a higher level, and it's compulsory for him to be there. That's why he sent me here to represent him. The program, third annual scientific conference, is a very good one, and the topic expanding the frontiers of breast cancer screening and care options is also very timely topic. It's very good that women are championing this type of program. Outside being here on behalf of CFD now, as a cardiothoracic surgeon, I can share my experience concerning patients with breast cancer. In some countries, maybe like countries like, even if we talk about India, there are screening programs, care options, just as it's put here, has expanded, and they are doing much in that aspect. In our environment here, we still need to take some step upward, on the upward direction. We see patients presenting with metastatic stage. Many of them come with, there is metastasis to the lungs, to the pleura, they come pleural effusion, and there is little that can be done for them at that stage. So this is a very timely topic, and I thank the local. It is a topic that we should take serious. It has both therapeutic and prognostic implications. Patients will get better. If breast cancer is picked at its early stage, the patient is going to have a good care. At the time that I was in general surgery, at the time, a woman came and was 10 years post-mastectomy, has completed chemotherapy and was now cancer-free, has been discharged from the general surgery clinic. She even wrote a book on breast cancer to encourage people that are going through the illness. So please, I will advise that let's take this topic serious, and when we leave this place, we should be a good ambassador by disseminating the message to the people around us. The other thing, crisis response in women-led initiative, best practices. That is another good topic. I just encourage every one of us to listen very well and get the best from this program. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. We are also recognizing the presence of, we mentioned his name earlier, but he was not yet around. So now he's around. So he is the chairman of MDCAN Exus, Professor A.S. Atiba. Please put your hands together for him. Thank you very much, sir, for coming. I would like you to come forward to give you a good message, sir. Please put your hands together. Put your hands together.
Thank you very much. Members on the high table. Members of the high table, permit me to stand on the existing protocol. I was going to mention my friend there, Babatui.
That's the man behind all my press release as the MD and chairman all along. You are welcome, sir. No, I think I think you also apologize for coming late. I was attending Hospital Management Committee meeting. The CMD is if it was there when I was coming. The CMD just said the acting senior academy should come around and represent him here. My sincere apologies. When I was coming in now, the lady there was asking me where to put my name. She said, "Are you a member?" I said, "She what do you believe?" It is anyone. But I think I'm jealous. I'm jealous. At the same time, we also form medical men association, honestly. Because I realize all your discussions all along have been centered on abuse of girls, this and that. Who will discuss abuse of male child? We need to discuss them too. They are being abused. They are being abused, and we can only discuss them. And I want to also encourage everyone to also put it as a priority now, because we are mothers. We have male children. They have some of them. They are hot. I mean, they are taking drugs all over the place. We had an experience of recent that the person wanted to read overnight in the university very close to us, and he didn't want to sleep. Someone offered him a tramadol, that take tramadol you won't sleep. The guy was brought to the hospital at the end of the day. You know, one of them also was having a birthday, and they went to the cake they shared. They went to go and put drugs in the cake. So those that had never taken it before, they took it. They all landed in the hospital. So I think everyone should, while we are working, Dr. Omoya, I think we should have medical men association of Nigeria, so that we can also discuss our boys. We need to discuss them. So I think it's a good thing. I'm happy to be here. Congratulations once again. Dr. Deliojo, I don't expect less. You are always being an active person. And that is why we are here. And I want to continue with that one. I want to also tell you that FDK needs you. We need you. Thank you. Congratulations once again. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Let's put our hands together for him. So now we are moving on to the presentation of the second E for She Award. And to be reading the citation, I'm going to be calling on Dr. Cecilia Okulola to read the citation of Dr. Abayomi Oshatimi, the state physician of Ekiti State. Please put your hands together for him.
It is an honor and privilege to read the citation for the E for She Award presented to Dr. Abayomi Michael Oshatimi. Dr. Abayomi Michael Oshatimi was born on June 20, 1974 in Kaduna to Engineer Samuel Kajayi Oshatimi and the late Chief Mrs. Janet Musumola Oshatimi, a nurse whose compassion and dedication inspired his passion for medicine from childhood. The family later relocated to Ilorin, where he attended Bishop Smith Primary School and Government Secondary School. He earned a Bachelor of Science, BSc in Human Physiology from the University of Ilorin in 1996, and then completed his National Youth Service at the School of Health Technology, Haba. Determined to fulfill his lifelong dream of becoming a physician, he gained direct entry into the Lagos Akintola University of Technology, Ogumosho, where he graduated with an MBBS in 2006. Dr. Oshatimi is a consummate scholar with multiple postgraduate qualifications, including a diploma in leadership and management in health at the University of Washington, a master's in public health, University of Medical Sciences, Ondo, and a master's in health planning and management, University of Ilorin. He is currently concluding another master's in addiction science. He has presented at numerous international conferences and authored over 40 scholarly articles publications. Professionally, Dr. Shatimi served meritoriously at the Ekiti State University Teaching Hospital, EXU, before joining the Federal University MWAN-EKITI in 2016 as the Principal Medical Officer and Acting Head, University Health Center, Ikole-Ekiti. He rose to become the Chief Medical Officer and later Directorate of Integrated Services and Training. In 2023, he was appointed Chief Physician to the Governor and Medical Director, Ekiti State Government House Clinic. A leader with a heart for service, Dr. Shatimi has played pivotal roles in various professional bodies. He has served as Financial Secretary, Treasurer, and Assistant General Secretary of the Nigerian Medical Association, Ekiti State Branch, and as General Secretary of the NMA Cooperative Society. He is a member of the Association of Child and Adolescent Psychiatrists of Nigeria and the International Society of Substance Use Professionals, where he currently serves as Ekiti State Secretary. Beyond his medical career, Dr. Shatimi embodies the true spirit of humanity and gender equity. His volunteerism spans several years and platforms. He served on the Ekiti State Action Committee on HIV/AIDS 2014 to 2022. He is a member of the Association Against Child Sexual and Gender-Based Violence, Nigerian Red Cross Society, and a project, Widow Age and Orphan Hope Project, the pledge initiative of the First Lady of Ekiti State. He also served as Vice Chairman, Medical Board, and Governing Council member of Landmark University, Umuaro, where he also chairs the Parent Teachers Association. As immediate past president of the Rotary Club of Ado-Ekiti, Dr. Shatimi continues to champion causes that uplift women, children, and the vulnerable. His leadership reflects empathy, fairness, and a deep respect for gender inclusiveness. He is a devoted family man. He is happily married to Dr. Mrs. Omowumi Oshatimi, who is a university lecturer and chartered accountant. Their union is blessed with 3 wonderful children. Today, the Medical Women Association of Nigeria, Ekiti State Chapter, proudly honors Rotarian Dr. Abayo Michael Oshatimi with the E for She Award in recognition of his steadfast advocacy for gender equality, humanitarian service, and support for the empowerment of women and girls. Thank you.
Presenting this award, welcome with me Dr. Omoyolaji. Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, everyone. Standing on existing protocol, I'm so delighted in giving this award of E for She to my own Egbon, a very good jolly friend too. Please can you all stand up to join me to present this award to Dr. Abayomi Oshati. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Dr. Abayomi Oshati. Congratulations to you. Let me come here to take pictures with him on this auspicious presentation of that beautiful esteemed award. Us and E for She. One measure to you one time. Yes, you may be seated, ready to go. Let's wait as we take the response from him. Thank you very much.
The representative of CMD, all my senior colleagues and teachers that are here, my friends, and then of course my fellow colleagues in MWAN. I say that I'm the first honorary member MWAN. There is hardly no event that they go to that I won't try to be present. I'm always following them around. I'm a proper woman. It's actually a very emotional moment for me, and I'm quite appreciative of everyone for this opportunity. Equally more honorable and honoring is the fact that I'm being honored along with those that I called my mentors and my teachers, Professor Olofibi and Dr. Banji Fulani, the Honorable Commissioner of Health. It is of worth and of great importance to me that a body such as MWAN that are pioneered by people that are equally commented, Auntie Komi Alabi and Dr. Ms. Folake Olomojobi, and of course my beautiful friends today are honoring me for this award. To God alone be all the glory. It's a call for duty, it's a call to do more in terms of gender, in terms of supporting the female gender, in terms of seeing the female child as part of an embodiment of the true price of what God made. Of course, it's of great importance too, because without women, without the female gender, there is nobody on earth. They are the source of the world. They make things beautiful. They are not only beautiful, they make beautiful things and they make things beautiful. A man can never be a man without a woman by his side. And I acknowledge this. MWAN is distinctive and I appreciate this a lot. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Let's one more time, a big round of applause for the receiver this esteemed award, the He for She Award. Please a big round of applause for them one more time. Thank you very much. This event is well packaged and of course featuring different segments, different programs in different orders. And yes, very shortly we have a panel section. And yes, we have some guests who are also a part of the session of the panel and some of our distinguished guests on the high table. Earlier I introduced the recognized presence of the NED chairman of the state chapter who was not seated while the introduction was ongoing. But of course, for persons who do not know him, of course, for the formality of these amazing events, please I'd like to recognize the presence of the chairman, NEG, State, Ekiti State, Nigeria Union of Journalists. Thank you very much. That is Comrade Kayode Babati. Thank you very much. I'd also like to recognize the presence of a man of the press in the building. Thank you so much for coming here today. While the award was ongoing, we have some of our important guests walk into this place to grace this amazing occasion. And of course, with a big round of applause, I'd like to welcome to the high table Dr. Ipekule Osin, who is the Chairman of the Hospital Management Board, right here. Please a big round of applause for him as he comes to the high table. And yes, I'd like to also recognize one of our special guests for the day, who is also, please a big round of applause for him as he comes to us. Thank you very much, sir. I was like, I saw him now, I'm only one scene. Thank you very much for coming, sir. I'd also like to recognize and welcome to the high table one of our panelists for the day and a special honor. That is Dr. Mrs. Yemisi Afolabi, the HOD Department of Gender and Development Studies, Ekiti State University. Thank you for coming, sir. Now, thank you very much. As you are aware, we have a panel section for today, and the theme of that is widely placed on the board, crisis response in women-led initiatives, best practices and challenges. Our guests are here ready to walk us through this, and it's going to be an interesting conversation before we get into the award presentation for the essay winners. As you are aware also that there is going to be a presentation of awards for the 2025 MWAN-EKITI essay competition. We are going to be getting to that in due course. But for now, I'd like to make welcome to guide us for the next segment of this program, which is the panel segment. This will be one of the applause. Make welcome Dr. Mrs. Esther Akinshota for the introduction of the panel segment. Thank you very much. Let's give one of the applause for her. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, everyone. I have a simple job to bring to the front our panelists for today. Because of the time that is fast spent, I will just make it brief as possible. The first person I will be calling home is Barrister Ayobami Olowoyo Richard, the chairperson of Federation International Women Lawyer, FIDA. I'm sure we're going to really learn and tap from our wealth of knowledge. You're welcome. A round of applause for her, please. The second panelist on the list here is Dr. Olasupomi Alabi, the Permanent Secretary of Species Management Board, who is also a past president of Medical Association of Nigeria, Ekiti State, ably represented by High Chief Ibitoye. High Chief Dr. Ibitoye, come on. You're welcome. A round of applause for them, please. The next person is Comrade Kayode Babatsi, the chairperson of Nigerian Union of Journalists, Ekiti State. I'm sure we are in for a nice time from all these noble people that will be taking us through the panel session. You're very welcome. So a round of applause for him. Thank you. And the last but not the least on the list is Dr. Comfort Afolabi, an associate professor and the head of the Department of Gender and Development Studies, Ekiti State University. A round of applause for her. You're welcome, ma'am. Please, can we do just by giving them a sounding round of applause?
All right, coordination of the panel segment, I'd like to make welcome Dr. Malafto Fadribe. Please give round of applause for her as she comes forward to moderate the panel. Thank you very much. The panel. Women at the forefront of crisis response, women-led initiatives.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everyone, and I'm sure today